Hello, welcome back to my recorded classes. Today we are discussing a topic from Module 2. As you know, Module 2 is matrices and determinant. So, before starting the topic, please subscribe my channel for getting more recorded classes. So, here you can see the topic and the subtopics of this module. Module 2 matrices and determinant. So, this module we have 7 sections: introduction to matrices, vectors and linear equations, matrices, basic operations, special types of matrices, and matrix transpose. And 2.4, the determinant of a matrix. 2.5, inverse matrices, but we are only discussing 2 by 2 matrices. And solve a linear system by Cramer's rule. And 2.7, we are discussing some of the applications of the matrices in computing. Okay, for example, image processing, graph data, and machine learning, or 2D graphics. Some applications we are discussing in 2.7 section. So let's start the first section, 2.1, introduction to matrices. Okay, so we will go to that topic. Module 2, matrices and determinant, introduction to matrices, that is the first section. So before starting the first section, you can see some of the applications of the matrices in computing, correct? So matrix application in computer graphics, for example, like reflection, okay, reflection of an image, reflection along x-axis, how to reflect along y-axis, x and y-axis, like, and scaling. So you can see some picture here in scaling, okay, one of the application of the matrix. And cost equipment analysis, for example, here you can see some of the items name and what are the cost. So what will be the total cost, number of equipment multiply cost. So converting like this live example to matrices, and we are calculating whatever needed for our analysis. So that for we are using matrices. Now same another application, one of the important application matrix in real life is the encryption part, correct? Matrices are used with the encryption in Wi-Fi communication. When you are connected to a Wi-Fi hub in a restaurant or wherever it is, matrices and their inverses are used to encrypt your message. Okay, so encrypting messages, backside we are using matrix operations. And another one of the important application is SVD, singular value decomposition, one of the matrix decomposition method, SVD, singular value decomposition. So it's SVD means this application in image processing, where the digital computers are used to process the image with algorithm, and it will help in the face recognition, and many more applications are there, matrices in the computing or real life. Okay, so let's start the first section here, 2.1. So we start with one example. For example, see a simple example of the matrix you can see here. Mark obtained by 3 students. Mark obtained by 3 students, A, B and C. Okay, first student name A, B second student, and C third student. So mark obtained by these 3 students in 4 class tests out of 10 mark. Okay, so you can see the first row we are representing the first student mark. First row means first student mark, that is A, we are given the student name is A. So test 1 he got 3 mark, test 2 he is getting 8 mark, test 3 7 mark, and test 4 9 mark. This is the first row, correct? We can say R1, first row. Okay, same way second row means second students getting mark, test 1 he got 7, test 2 9, test 3 10, and test 4 5, correct? So this is we are calling the second row. And third row, the third student mark for getting these 4 exams class test, like this, third row, R3, third row, row number 3. Now same way, you know, when we are doing this one, the first column, you can see the first column means this one, 3 7 6, column number 1 or C1. Column number 1 means only test 1 mark. Each these 3 students getting marks represented in column 1. Column 2, this is the test 2 mark. Column 2, we can C2 we can represent, and column 3 we are having the test 3 mark, column number 3, and column number 4 we have the test 4 mark, correct? So we are represented the data by using a matrix. Okay, matrix means numbers we are arranging a rectangular pattern arranged like rows and columns. Okay, so this example we have 3 rows and 4 columns. Okay, 3 rows and 4 columns, and each element we are represented like this by how much mark we are getting this example. Now this example we have 3 rows and 4 columns. Okay, we have number of rows is 3 and number of columns, okay, columns equal to 4. So we can say first what is the order of a matrix, order, or we can say size of a matrix. Okay, order or size of a matrix means it is a 3 by 4, call it as 3 by, okay, like we can call it as 3 by 4, first number row number, second number column number, 3 by 4 matrix. Okay, now 3 by 4 matrix means we can calculate how many number inside in that matrix. If you are multiplying these two matrices, see 3 multiply 4, how many number will be inside in that matrix? 12 number, correct? So order always we are writing like this, two numbers, first number is row number by the second number is column number. So we can read 3 by 4 matrix, that means 3 row and 4 columns. Okay, but totally how many numbers inside the matrix? 12 numbers. So you can see first row 4 numbers are there, second number row 4 numbers, third row also 4 numbers. So totally 12 numbers we have inside in that matrix. Okay, so this is the simple idea of matrix by using a live example. Okay, I hope you understood. Now see, we can come to the definition of matrix. A matrix is a rectangular array. Okay, rectangular array of numbers arranged into rows and columns. So rectangular pattern we are arranged row wise and column wise. Either we are using this bracket, the closed bracket, or we are using the open bracket. One of the symbol you can use, either closed bracket or open bracket. Okay, so this is the idea of matrix. Now for a matrix, usually matrices are denoted by capital English letters, capital letters. Okay, capital English letter, for example matrix A equal to, matrix B equal to, like. Okay, so always we are using capital letters. For example matrix A equal to 1 2 3 4, correct? So this is the name, A is the name of that matrix, so we are using capital letters. So what is the order of this matrix? We have 2 rows, row number 1, row number 2, column number 1, column number 2. So this is a 2 by 2 matrix, correct? It is a 2 by 2 matrix, same like. Okay, now a matrix having m rows and n columns. How many rows are there? M rows and n number of columns is said to be order or size m by n matrix. First number stand for row, second number stand for the column number. So keep in your mind that idea. The order of a matrix, first number stand for the row number, second number stand for the column number. Now how we are representing a matrix generally? Okay, generally how can we represent a matrix? For example, see rows we have written here, row numbers 1 2 3 4 up to m. Column numbers here we are written, column number 1 2 3 4 up to n. So what is the first number here? Generally we can represent A11, correct? A11. A means that number. 1 means this number is coming on the first row, and next one means that number is coming in column number 1, row number 1, column number 1, that is A11. And A12 means, A means that number coming on first row, second column, A12, column number 2, correct? Now same like A1n means first row, nth column. Now see A21, A21 means second row, row number 2, but column number 1. A22 means row number 2, column number 2. So first number in the suffix. Okay, for example first number in the suffix A, for example A21, the first number is the row number, second number is the column number, A21. A means that number, whatever the number given in the matrix. Now, for example, if you are writing 1 by 1 matrix, okay, I am just writing some 3 cases here. 1 by 1 matrix, same 2 by 2 matrix. Just for your understanding, I am writing 3 example here, and 3 by 3 matrix. I want to write generally how can we write these 3 matrix: 1 by 1, 2 by 2, and 3 by 3 matrix. So 1 by 1 matrix, for example, matrix A equals 1 by 1 matrix means how many number will be there? You can assume, correct? One row, only one row and one column. That is the meaning 1 by 1 matrix. So what will be the number inside? We are writing A. A is that number coming on first row, first column. So A11, correct? A11 matrix A11. Now, for example, if you are going 2 by 2 matrix, for example, matrix A equals, I am just writing a 2 by 2 matrix. How can we write it generally? Correct? Now, 2 by 2 matrix means, you know how many rows are there? First row, second row, column number 1, column number 2, correct? Because 2 by 2, 2 rows and 2 columns. So how can we write the number inside? You see, first A, first row, first column, A11. A first row but second column. A second row but first column. A second row but second column. A22, correct? So this is the general representation of a 2 by 2 matrix. Now, same way we can represent a 3 by 3 matrix. For your understanding, A equals matrix, okay, 3 by 3 matrix. So 3 by 3 means, you know, we have row number 1, row number 2, and row number 3, column number 1, column number 2, and column number 3, correct? Now we are writing the number here. The first number in first row, first column, A11. First row, second column. First row, third column, correct? Now same second row, first column. Second row, second column. Second row, third column. Same third row, first column. Third row, second column, and third row, third column, A33. Okay, so this is the general way of representing 1 by 1 matrix, 2 by 2 matrix, 3 by 3 matrix. So like that, any order matrix you can represent the general representation. So it is like a cell. See, first cell A11, A12, A13. It is like a Microsoft Excel, you know, the Excel sheet. And A21, A22, and A23, same A31, A32, and A33. So these are the 3 by 3 matrix. I hope you understood this one. We already discussed it also. Now we will go some example. For example, write the order and number of elements in each of the following matrices. Okay, how many number of elements and what is the order of the matrix? For example, here the first one, okay, A equals matrix -4, 3, -6, 9, correct? So first we need to write what is the order of this matrix, okay, and how many number of elements of that matrix. Okay, so you can directly write, it is easy. How many rows we have? Only one row, correct? But how many columns? Column number 1, column number 2, column number 3, and column number 4. So how many columns are there? We have 4 columns. So what is the order of that matrix? Order of that matrix is 1 by 4 matrix, correct? 1 row, 4 columns. So how many number of elements? You can multiply these two numbers. 1 multiply 4, that means 4. That is the number of elements in that matrix. Hope you understood. We'll go to the second question. The second example, B. What is the order of this matrix and how many number of elements? Number of elements. So you can see this matrix, we have first row, we have second row, we have column number 1, we have column number 2, correct? So what will be the order of this matrix? Order is 2 by 2 matrix, 2 rows and 2 columns. So how many number of elements? 2 multiply 2. That means 4 number, correct? 4 numbers are there in that matrix. Now same way here we can write what is the order of the matrix and number of elements. Order and number of elements in that matrix. So you can see order, how many rows are there? This is the first row, row number 1, and so second row and third row. Column number 1, how many columns you can check? This is the first column, column number 1, this is column 2, this is column number 3. So what will be the order? Order is 3 row and 3 column, 3 by 3. So how many number it will be? 3 multiply 3, that means 9 numbers inside. So this is the idea, how to find the order and how to write how many numbers inside that matrix. Now example 2, we will go to example 2. Construct a 2 by 2 matrix. We need to create a 2 by 2 matrix. A equal Aij 2 by 2, whose elements are given by Aij equals 2 times I minus j, correct? So what is your question? Construct a 2 by 2 matrix. Name it as A. We need a matrix of order 2 by 2, like this, correct? Now 2 by 2 means what is the meaning? How many rows? 2 rows. How many columns? 2 columns, column number 2. So how we are writing generally a matrix? First number A1 1, second number A1 2, third one A2 1, A2 2, correct? We need to find these 4 number. 2 by 2 means we need to find these number, here 1 number and here A2 2. That means these 4 number we need to calculate, correct? We need to find one by one. What is A11, what is A12, A21 and A22. So first we are going to calculate A11. See, what is Aij? You know, Aij means 2 times I minus j number. Now first we do A11 equal. What is the meaning actually? A11, Aij. So what is the I number? I number is 1. What is the j number? J number is 1, correct? I number is 1 and j number is 1. That is the meaning A11. So apply here 2 times I number. I number is the first suffix number, that is 1, minus j number 1, correct? So 2 multiply 1 minus 1. That means you will get 1, first number. Okay. So that number we are writing here 1 here, first number. Now same way we are going to calculate the second number. A12 equal to. A12 means I number is 1, j number is 2, correct? So 2 times I number is 1 minus j number is 2, because here forming the number, what is the rule for forming the number? Aij equals 2I minus j. So 2 multiply 1, 2 minus 2 means 0. So second number we will get equal to 0. Now when we are going the third number, A21 equal to. A21 means I number is 2, j number is 1. A21, correct? So 2 times I number is 2 minus j number is 1. So 4 minus 1, that is 3. So we can write here the number is 3. Now A22, I number is 2 and j number also 2. So we can write 2 multiply 2 minus j number also 2. 4 minus 2, we will get 2. So answer is 2, correct? 4 minus 2. So this is the 2 by 2 matrix that we need to construct in our question. Okay, construct a 2 by 2 matrix. I hope you understood this question. Now example number 3. Okay, just do some examples first, then we will come to the exercise questions. If a matrix has 8 elements, how many elements are there in the matrix? 8 elements. If a matrix having 8 elements, okay, what are the possible orders it can have? That means how many rows and how many columns. We need to write the order, correct? Row by column. So what are the possible orders it can have? That is the question. So you can assume, see 8 is the number. So for example, 8 multiply 1, 8 by 1. 8 by 1 means it is 8. So 8 by 1 order is possible, correct? What we need to think, when we are multiplying these two number, 8 and 1, answer will be 8. That is the condition, okay? So 8 by 1 matrix is possible. What is the next order? 8 by 1 possible means 1 by 8 also possible, because first number is the row number, second number is the column number. So 8 row, 1 column possible, and 1 row, 8 column possible, because this also 8 we are getting. Now what is the next one we can do? 2 by 4 matrix is possible, because 2 multiply 4 is 8. And same way 4 by 2 is possible, correct? 4 by 2 matrix is possible, because 4 multiply 2 also 8 is the multiply number. So 4 by 2 also possible. Now you can think about any other order possible or not. So this is the idea how to write the order, possible orders. Okay, so 8 by 1, 1 by 8, 2 by 4 and 4 by 2. So these are the possible orders in that matrix. Hope you understood. Now we will go to the exercise questions now, one by one. So first question, write the order of each of the following matrices. First we will write this matrix order equal to, how many rows are there? Only one row, correct? We have only one row, but how many columns? Column number 1, column number 2, column number 3. So what will be the order? We can write 1 row, 3 column, 1 by 3 matrix. That means totally 3 numbers are there. Now the second example, this example, how many rows and how many columns? What is the order of that matrix? Order equal. So we have first row, we have second row, we have third row. But how many columns? Column number 1, column number 2. So it is a 3 by 2 matrix, because 3 rows and 2 columns, totally 6 elements will be there in that matrix. So order is 3 by 2. Now here this matrix, question number C, what is the order of this matrix, correct? So we have first row here, we have second row here, but column number 1, column number 2, column number 3. So what will be the order? It will be a 2 by 3 matrix, 2 rows and 3 columns. That means 6 elements, correct? 6 number inside. So you can see B example and C example, both matrix 6 number inside in the matrix, but the order is different. That's why we are writing order by row by column, like first row number and second column number. Okay. Now what is the order of the question number D? D matrix, order equal. This is the first row, second row, third row, column number 1, column number 2 and column number 3. So 3 rows are there and 3 columns are there. So it is a 3 by 3 matrix. Hope you understood the idea. Totally 9 elements in that matrix, because 3 multiply 3 is 9. Okay, now let's start another question. Question number 2. Construct a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, we need to create a 2 by 2 matrix whose elements are given by Aij equals half multiply absolute of minus 3 times I number plus j number. So what we need to create? We need to create a matrix 2 by 2, correct? It should be a 2 by 2 matrix. 2 by 2 means, you know how many rows and how many columns? Row number 1, row number 2, column number 1, column number 2, correct? So here what are the numbers we need to calculate? First row, first column, A11. First row, second column, A12. Second row, first column, A21. Second row, second column, A22. These 4 numbers we need to calculate, correct? Using the rule that is given in the question. So these 4 numbers we will create one by one. First one number here, second, third and fourth number, correct? So first we are doing what is A11 equals. A11 equals. A11 means what is the I number and j number, you can think. I number means the suffix first number. J number means the second number. 1, 1, both are 1. So I1 and J1. So how to write? Half multiply absolute. You know what is the meaning absolute? Minus 3 times I number. I number is 1 plus j number, that also 1. So how to calculate this one? Equals half multiply absolute of minus 3 multiply 1 means minus 3. Minus 3 plus 1 means minus 2. What is absolute minus 2? Just to remove the minus sign. That is the meaning absolute. Correct? So equal half multiply 2. That means equal to 1. Hope you understood. So the first number is 1. You can use the calculator. 2 and 2 will cancel. So answer equal to 1. Now we will go to the second one. A12 equals. That means I number is 1. J number is 2, correct? I number 1 and J number 2. So we can apply there half multiply absolute minus 3 times I number is 1 plus J number is 2. So half multiply absolute minus 3 plus 2, that is minus 1. Minus 1 absolute means 1. So half multiply 1 means half, that means 0.5. So I can write here the second number 0.5. Now same way we are calculating the third number A21. A21 equal to, that means I number is 2, J number is 1. So half into absolute, okay, minus 3 time I number is 2 plus J number is 1. Correct? Minus 3i plus j, half multiply. So equal half multiply absolute minus 3 multiply 2 means minus 6. Minus 6 plus 1 means minus 5. So minus 5 absolute 5. Remove the negative sign. 5 by 2 means 2.5. So the third number here 2.5. Now same way A22, the fourth number. A22 equal, that means the I number is 2, J number is 2. So half multiply absolute minus 3 times I number is 2 plus J number also 2. So equal half multiply absolute minus 6. 3 multiply 2, 6 minus 6 plus 2, minus 4. Okay, so we will get the number 4 divided by 3, correct? So 1.33 something we will get it. Sorry, minus not 4 by 3, 4 by 2. I missed the number, not 3, it is 2. So 4 by 2, sorry, 4 by 2, that means equal to 2. Now we will go to the matrix. So the fourth number we got 2. So all the number like this we can calculate A11, A12, A21 and A22. I hope you understood the question how to get the 2 by 2 matrix. Now question number 3. Construct a 2 by 2 matrix. Again same model question only. Construct a 2 by 2 matrix A equals. So we need to create a 2 by 2. First number A11, A12, A21 and A22. How can we construct the numbers whose elements are given by Aij equals I plus j whole power 2 divided by 2. Okay, Aij equal I plus j whole power 2 divided by 2. So we will calculate one by one the 4 numbers. First A11 number, A12, A21 and A22, correct? So first A11. A11 means I number is 1, J number also 1. First number is I, second number is J. So we can apply here I number is 1 plus J number is 1 power 2 divided by 2. So 2 power 2, 1 plus 1 2, 2 power 2 means 4. That is 4 divided by 2. You will get answer equal to 2. So the first number we will get 2. Now go to the second number A12 equals. I means 1, J means 2. So 1 plus 2 whole power 2 divided by 2. Correct? That means 3 square 9. 9 divided by 2 we will get, that means 4.5. So the second number is 4.5. Now the third number again, A21 equals, I number is 2, J number is 1. So I plus J, 2 plus 1 power 2 divided by 2. So 3 power 2, 9, 9 by 2 means again we will get same 4.5 here. Now the last number here, A22 equals, okay, I number is 2, J number is 2, correct? So we can write I plus J means 2 plus 2 power 2 divided by 2. So 2 plus 2 means 4, 4 power 2 means 16, 16 divided by 2 means 8. So the fourth number we will get 8. So this is the matrix, 2 by 2 matrix, okay. Hope you understood this question. Now we will go to the question number 3. Construct a 3 by 4 matrix. Here 3 by 4 matrix, okay. So A equal a matrix, we can write 3 by 4. 3 by 4 means we have 3 rows. Row number 1, row number 2 and row number 3, correct? We need to find 3 rows here because it is 3 by 4 matrix. And how many columns? 4 columns, okay. Column number 1, column number 2, column number 3 and column number 4. So how we are writing number A11, A12, A13, A14 because 4 columns. Same A21, A22, 23, 24. Same A31, A32, A33 and A34, correct? 4 columns, 3 rows. So equals the matrix. You know how many numbers we need to calculate? 3 multiply 4, 12 numbers. First row we have 4 numbers. Second row also we need to calculate the 4 numbers. Third row also we need to calculate the 4 numbers here, correct? So we will go one by one. So first number A11 equal. So what is the rule here given? You can see maximum of I comma j, okay. So I number is 1 here, j number 1 here. So we can write maximum of I means number 1, j also number 1. Out of these two number, which is the bigger number, maximum number, highest number, correct? So both are same here, 1 and 1 means it is 1. So first number we got equal to 1. I and j, which is the bigger number, maximum number. Now next we go to A12, so that you will understood more. A12, I1, j2. So maximum of 1 comma 2, I comma j, 1 comma 2, 1 and 2 which is the bigger number? 2. So we can write here second number 2. So other numbers also you can do fastly. A13 for example, maximum of 1 comma 3, correct? So which is the bigger number? 3. So we can write here 3. A14 means 4 is the bigger number. A21 means 2 is the bigger number. A22, 2. A23, 3 is the bigger. 24 means 4. A31 means 3. 32 means also 3. 33 also 3. 34 means 4 is the number. So I hope you understood. Okay, directly we can write the numbers one by one. So that is the 3 by 4 matrix. 3 by 4 matrix with the elements are given by maximum of I comma j. I hope you understood this question. Now we will go to the next question. If a matrix having 18 elements, okay, 18 elements. If a matrix have If a matrix has 18 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? Okay, what order we can write that matrix? Many orders we can write. So what are the orders? What are the possible orders? So what we write first, as I told, we can write 18 multiply 1, 18 by 1, correct? It is a matrix. 18 by 1 means when we are multiplying we will get 18. Now same number we can write in reverse. That means 1 by 18 matrix also we can calculate. 1 by 18 also possible because that also multiply 18. So these two are different because here 18 row 1 column, but here 1 row 18 column. Okay, different order. Now what is the next? What are the next order? 2 multiply 9. 9 multiply 2 is 18. Same 2 multiply 9 also possible. Correct? It is also 18 possible. What are the possibilities? For example, 6 by 3. Correct? 6 by 3 also 18 and 3 by 6 also 18. Correct? So we have these possibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possibilities are there. So totally 18 elements we will get it, that, correct? So these are the possible orders. I hope you understood this question. Now we will go to the next question. We will see now question number 5. 3 persons A, B, C. 3 persons A, B and C go to a store to buy stationery. A purchases 15 notebook. So you see, and 10 pens and 5 pencils. B purchases 10 notebook, 8 pen and 4 pencil. C purchases 12 notebook, 7 pen and 4 pencil. A notebook cost 10 real, OMR means Omani real, and pen 5 OMR, 5 Omani real, and pencil 2 Omani real. Write the matrix of purchase. First question, matrix of purchase. And second question, matrix of prices. Okay, write the matrix of purchase and matrix of prices. Okay, so we will do this question. First we need to write the matrix of purchase. Matrix of purchase equal, what is that matrix we can form? So purchase matrix only. So how many persons are there? We have 3 persons, A, B and C, correct? So that person's name we are writing like a row wise. First row, the first person A, second row for the second person, and third row for the third person. Hope you understood. First row, second row and third row. Now column numbers, column number 1, column 2, column 3 for the items. What are the items they are purchased? Okay, for purchase item, first one is notebook, correct? Second one is pen. Third one is pencil. Okay, now we can construct that one. First person, for example. Okay, first person, how many notebook is purchased? 15 notebook. How many pen? 10 pen. How many pencils? 5 pencils. Second person, how many notebook? 10, 8 pen and 4 pencil. Third person, 12 notebook, 7 pen and 4 pencils, correct? So this is the matrix of purchase. How many they are purchased only we are writing. First person, how many each items. Second person, how many each items. And third person, how many each items. Matrix of purchase. Now what is the second question? Second question is the matrix of prices, correct? Matrix of prices. Now we will go to this one. What are the price matrix? Okay, so price matrix, when we are writing, it's a column matrix because only price we are writing price. Items we are writing row wise. First item, for example, notebook, correct? I will write the next side. So first item, notebook. Second item, that is pen. Third item is pencil. Correct? So the first item in row number 1, pen is in row number 2 and pencil in row number 3. Okay, so we can write, for example, notebook. What is the price? 10 Omani Riyal. 10. 5 pen and 2 for the pencil. So this is the matrix we are calling matrix of prices. Okay, so we are writing in the column wise matrix of prices, so that when we are multiplying purchase and price matrix, you will get total cost. Okay, total how much these three peoples are spending. Okay, so this is the idea of this matrix. I hope you understood. Now question number 6. If A equal to matrix 6 7 minus 3 3 2 minus 4 1 0 2, find A 2 3. That means the number from second row third column plus the number from first row third column, A13. What will be the answer? That is the question. Simple multiple choice question. What is A23? Second row third column. What is that number? Minus 4. Correct? Plus A13 first row third column, minus 3. So minus 4 plus minus 3 means minus 7. So I hope you understood all the questions from this section. This is just a starting of the matrix. So the simple ideas, basic ideas regarding the matrices, introduction to matrices, how to find the order, how to find the total number of elements, what are the possible orders of the matrix, how to construct the matrix. So these are the things we are studied here. So thank you for watching this class. Please subscribe my channel for getting more recorded classes. Thank you very much.